What's going on, Diligent Minds community? If you are new here, welcome to the channel. This channel is all about making personal development easy so that you can implement it and apply it in your life and live a more purposeful life. So if you like the sounds of that, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. In today's video, we're going to talk about how do you become a better communicator. And you know, when you communicate better, just so many things open up in your world. You're able to articulate things much better. You're able to create great relationships, just to name a few. So stick around so that you can learn how you can become a great communicator. I wasn't always a great communicator. Many times I just sit there and say nothing at all just because I was nervous, I was scared, I didn't have the confidence to speak up. I felt like everything that I said wouldn't be received well just because I didn't know how to say it. But I continued to practice things over and over and over again, years over time, with making mistakes and finding out what worked and what didn't work. And I'm glad I did it because now I can communicate with anyone. I have the confidence to speak up in any setting. And the first thing that I did to help me do that is I learned how to start with the small talk. Just by asking people how they're feeling or good morning, how's your day going? Just starting a small conversation, just having people open up to me. And then what that does is it builds your confidence a little bit more to where it's not so scary when you're speaking to strangers, and it makes it a little bit easier when you come across someone who may be more intimidating. You learn the small things that you can start a conversation with. Just ask the general questions and then lead on from there. If you want to become a great communicator, you need to genuinely be interested in other people. And this comes over time. Don't feel like you need to be a people person or you need to be someone who cares about every single person you come in contact with. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about genuinely sitting there and being engaged in the conversation, just asking questions about that person. And what happens is that person opens up a lot more because most of us love to talk about ourselves or our interests. So if you ask someone, how's your day going? Or what did you do over the weekend? Or what do you like to do for fun? What do you do outside of this? All those small things will open up a floodgate for a conversation. And most of the time, listening is the best communicator. You have two ears and one mouth for a reason. And this one is taken for granted so much. And I know I did take it for granted until I started to do it. And that was learning. As long as you're gaining a little bit of knowledge on multiple topics, then it's going to help you become a well-versed person. So you're knowledgeable on a lot of topics. So if someone brings something up, you're like, you know what? I have heard of it, but I don't know too much about it. But tell me more. I'd like to learn more. I know about this and that, but how does it really work? Those small things will have people interested in you because you're like, oh, hold on. You know so much. You're just so knowledgeable, or you're a wise person. You'll be able to follow along in different conversations without feeling like an outsider. This one should be easy for all. Just find something that you're interested in. What things do you like? Go and find communities and groups that you can join so that you can talk about something that you already love. So that way it doesn't feel forced or it doesn't feel uncomfortable because you're already into it. You already feel like passionate about it. So you speaking on it should be a little bit easier. And then that gets you comfortable with just speaking in general, especially if you're more introverted or if you're a shy person. Go find things that are already of your interest. Learn how to display confidence. People love a confident person. No matter what you're going through, no matter where you are, as long as you stand tall and you show people that you do have confidence within yourself, whether you know something or not, you acknowledge that and let that be known. But don't allow that to drop your confidence level. Allow that to be your badge of honor. Like, you know what? I'm being honest with you. I'm being honest with myself. I don't know this, but I do want to learn. I do want to find out a little bit more. I do want to educate myself. So can you teach me? Can you tell me? And this confidence will attract more people to you. You'll attract a lot more people with that type of confidence because people love a confident person. Don't forget to check out a lot more of my videos. I'm going to link a few right above me right here so that you can continue on your personal growth process, so that you can continue to become a better version of yourself and become the optimal person that you've always envisioned. It is all possible, and I'm telling you from experience. Never feel like you don't belong or like you don't have it within you, because you do. If I can do it, you can do it. Go ahead and enjoy your day. And remember, everybody has greatness within, even you.